Hey guys, it's Samantha from Top Dog Tips. I've got a bunch of products here for you from a company called MaxxiDog. These are supplements for your pet, and most pet owners give at least one supplement. So I am going to run through these with you. I will tell you the ones that we've switched to and which ones that I would recommend for every dog owner to have at the end of this review. So right now I'll just walk you through what I have here. This one is the Maxxi Omega Oil. It is obviously an omega oil. This has coconut oil, it has fish oil, it has soybean oil, flaxseed oil. It comes with the pump, so you're just gonna pump depending on your dog's weight. It tells you how much to pump over their food. So that's the omega. And then speaking of over their food, these two are powders. This is the Maxxi SAM-E formula with artichoke, choline, B vitamins. This is going to support your dog's cognitive development, and it's going to support his liver function. So there's that powder, and then the other powder is the Maxxi Digest. This is a probiotic, it's a prebiotic. This is, again, a powder that you're going to sprinkle over your dog's food. This promotes promotes digestion, it balances the pH in your dog's gut, it supports healthy gastrointestinal function and normal gut permeability. This is a product that if your dog has any food sensitivities or any kind of digestive issues, this is something you want to look into. It's not available in the US quite yet. I will get to that, but it will be available very soon. So those are both the powders. Again, you're going to sprinkle those over the top of your dog's food. Same thing with the oil. You're going to squeeze that over your dog's food. We serve a dry diet, and we've used all those products on our dog's food, and it does not change the palatability. Our boxer is very picky. We do have a chocolate lab who will eat anything. But our boxer is very picky, and she still eats food like normal. So it either is enhancing the palatability or it is not deterring her at all from the traditional palatability of her food. So that's good. These two things are supplements. Our dogs will eat these whole. They are liver flavored, so that's good. You can actually, when you smell, that's what it smells like, is like a liver treat. They're about the size of a dime. And we just feed them to our dog. You could cut them up or crush them up if you needed to. This is the Maxxi Calm, and this is a formula that, again, a natural formula. It's got taurine, it's got chamomile, and it's a natural calming aid. If your dog has separation anxiety, has anxiety about traveling, anxiety about thunderstorms, anxiety about loud noises like fireworks or anything like that, this is going to help calm your dog. Our 5-year-old boxer, Chloe's our rescue. She has a lot of stress and anxiety issues. We've been on this now for about 3 weeks, and we have noticed she used to have episodes of shaking or times when she would pace around and pant, and we could not control her. We couldn't console her, I should say. And her anxiety is triggered by everything. We experienced it over Thanksgiving when we had a lot of people in the house. Thunderstorms, fireworks, loud noises will do it. Traveling does it. I have noticed now she's fine traveling. We don't notice any issues at all after a few weeks taking this supplement every day. She's fine traveling. We have only had a couple of panting, pacing episodes and shaking episodes over the last few weeks. It used to be something that happened every couple of days. It would happen a few times a week, and the occurrences of those are down, and just her natural anxiety level in general is down. So we're hoping that by using this longer, those symptoms are going to keep dwindling. So we are noticing some effects from the Maxxi Calm. And then the last one is the Maxxi Flex. This is a joint supplement, glucosamine and chondroitin. We all know what this is. A lot of pet owners use it for older dogs, but this is a supplement that can be used and should be used in dogs of every age. Puppies and younger dogs are playing and they're running and they're roughhousing, and their joints are taking a lot more stress. So glucosamine and chondroitin, any kind of joint support is going to be great for the younger dogs as well as the older dogs who are losing some cartilage and having some joint issues. So these two again are supplements. This one's the oil, and these two are the powders. All three of these you put right over your dog's food. I would say we've noticed the Maxi Calm benefits. We've noticed a lot of benefits from the Maxi Omega. Both of our girls, we feed them a food that has helped their skin and coat. We've noticed an extra increase in their skin and coat health since switching to the Maxi Omega. We've also noticed an increase in energy in our older dog, Chloe, and our boxer. So that's been really great. We also, we've tried this for the liver support and the cognitive function. Those are hard things to notice, so I can't say that we've noticed a difference, but we have tried this one. And then the Maxi Digest we've tried, and we've noticed some amazing benefits from this as well. Less waste. We've noticed their digestion has been wonderful, and with Chloe, she is a brachial breed with the scrunchy nose, and she's prone to gas. We have noticed a drastic decrease in her gas, which is fabulous. If you have a gassy dog, I highly recommend the Maxi Digest. So for me, one thing, excuse me for just a second. Sorry, Sadie was chewing on something. What a surprise when you have a puppy in your house. So anyway, if I had to recommend, I would recommend the Maxi Digest, because this is something that's going to benefit every dog, every age, and you're going to see a lot of great results from this, and also the Maxi Omega. Both of those, any dog, you're going to see a lot of benefits, which is great. Again, not that that the liver support and the cognitive function isn't a good thing. It certainly is. But if you're on a budget and you have to choose, these are the two that I would recommend the most. I give my girls a glucosamine and chondroitin supplement. The reason that we haven't switched to this one is because we have one that works very well. It's a great product, and it's much cheaper. If you want to stick with the same brand, you can do that, up to you, but you can find glucosamine and chondroitin supplements, joint supplements, much cheaper. And then the Maxi Calm. We stick with this because it works for our dog, but of course if your dog doesn't have anxiety, you're not going to need this one. The reason that I would tell you to choose one or two products is because these are on the higher end of the spectrum as far as price-wise for supplements. So for the oil, it's $23. For the Maxi Digest, I don't have a price yet because it's not available in the US, but it will be shortly, and I'm sure it will also be on the higher end of the spectrum. For the liver and cognitive support, it's $50. For the Maxi Flex, it's $35. And for the Maxi Calm, it's $28. Now you're gonna get about a 2-month supply with each of these if you have a medium-sized dog. If you have a smaller breed and you're giving less, you may get 3 or 4 months. If you have an extra large dog and you're giving a little bit more, you may only get a month or a month and a half. So keep that in mind. They are more expensive, but you are getting products that are made with human grade raw materials. You're getting natural products. You're getting products that are going to give you a lot of benefits. From switching to the Maxi Digest, I've gotten rid of our probiotic, our prebiotic. We switched to the Maxi Omega. I don't have to buy fish oil or coconut oil anymore. So we've saved some money there and spent a little extra on these. Think about it. If it works in your budget, these are excellent products from MaxxiDog. I enjoyed them. Again, some of them I can highly recommend. Some of them we didn't notice as many benefits. It's not to say that they're not benefiting our dog. It's just some of the internal benefits are harder to notice. So if you've used them, let us know what you think about the MaxxiDog products. Leave us a comment, and we'd be happy to hear your review. Thanks, guys. Have a great week.